Everyone able to see my screen?
Yes.
Thank you. So yesterday we discussed, right, how many components we have load runner? How many components we have load runner?
5.
What are there? What are 5 components? Anusha?
Virtual user generator.
Okay.
And then, controller.
Okay.
Analyzer.
Okay.
Load generator.
Okay. One more is the agent process.
Processes.
So what is the virtual user generator? Anyone? What is the virtual user generator? Like it will be generated, like we can record the script and it will generate for the script statement purpose. We are using for the virtual user generator, right? So what is controller? Like in virtual user generator, we can record for the single user point of view, and that script we can execute with the multiple user point of view. We are using for the controller. So what is the analyzer? So controller execution is completed. We need to analyze the results. Like if it is any issues there, any errors will be there, and we are meeting for the each and every transaction. Our 2 seconds or not, we need to observe. Like for example. So you can see here. So for example, we'll see one scenario. What is the first business flow, and we'll record today, and we can record the script and we can go for the everything is practical only. Okay. So first thing I will show for that website. See, this is the some flight booking application. So its application name is the web tour application. So manually what we are doing, we want to book the flight ticket, means we need to do for the what are the things we can perform is we need to launch the URL first transaction. Each and every step we can call it as a transaction. So first transaction will be launched, and after that you need to enter for the username and password and click on login. So after that, you went for the next page. For here, you can observe flights will be there. You want to book the flight ticket, means you can click for the flights. And after that, so we want to book the flight, means we need to go to the somewhere to somewhere, right? Like departure city. What is our departure city? What is the arrival city? And what is our departure date and return date? And as same to the what is our seating preferences and type of seat, you need to select for anything, fine. So for example, I'm selecting for the Franken to London. Okay. And date will be, I'm not changing. If you want, means you can change also, problem. Okay, number of passengers we want change, means you can change for the 2 users also. And seating preferences will be there. So you want for the windows or none, or you need to select anyone is fine. And after that, type of seat, it is a first or business or coach, you can decide and you can take for anyone is fine. See, now we are selected for the Franken to London. This is the date with these all available flights. So we have the different type of flights will be there. Okay, so for here we have the different type of flights will be there. There you can select for the any one of the flight, depends on the your time availability, depends on the cost. You can select any one of flight. So I'm selecting for the Blue Sky Air 122 flight. And after that, we need to pay the payment details. Payment details, it is asking for the some details. So you need to give for the address. Like I'm giving for the, okay, Aminpur, and I'm giving for the city, Hyderabad. And after that, it is asking for the credit card details. We need to give for the credit card details, expire date of the credit card. Okay. So then click on continue. See, now you can observe, thank you for booking through web tour application. our ticket booked is completed now. So actually our project will be to ticket book is only our project. After that, I want to come out from the application sign up. So same this scenario using for the our virtual user generator, how to we can record the script and we can see further now. Okay. So let's go to the virtual user generator. So this is the virtual user generator. You can open this. Okay, so this is the virtual user generator, and the current version it is showing for the 2020, and we have the 2021 also will be there. Okay, so for my system right now is the 2020 will be there. Okay, so we are opening for the virtual user generator. So virtual user generator, which purpose we can use means we can record the script and generate for the script statement purpose we can use for the virtual user generator. Once open the virtual user generator, it will open like this. Now you want to create a new script means click on add a new script. And so you can observe create a new script means we are creating for the new script. For here we have the protocol and we have the different type of protocols will be there. So based on the application, it is a developed Java, it is developed Sharp, SAP, or what is that depends on the developed application. We need to decide for the which protocol suitable for the application. Maximum applications will be web application only, because assume that nowadays all companies projects will be banking sector, maybe insurance, maybe healthcare domain, maybe e-commerce application. Maximum all companies doing for this kind of projects only means it's all will be web-based application only. It will developed for any, okay, it is a Java, .NET, whatever maybe, all will be web-based applications. So you want to record for the web-based applications means you need to select for the web HTTP HTML protocol. So for example, you are doing for the any banking application or insurance application, healthcare domain, or e-commerce application like Amazon, Flipkart, any application. Every application will be web-based application only, right? Web-based nothing but, so we are open like this. See, this is the web-based application. And as same to the you want to open for the Amazon also, we can open, right? www.amazon.com. Means this kind of applications, it is a web-based application. So see now it is open for the Amazon and Flipkart and banking application, ICICI Bank or HDFC Bank or SBI Bank, and as same to healthcare domains and some healthcare projects will be there. So each and every will be web-based application. You are doing for the web-based applications means we need to select for the protocol web HTTP HTML protocol. And after that, we need to give for the script name. So script name also we need to give for the professional way, because we are everyone going to as a not a fresher, right? We are everyone going to as a professionally. So that is why script name also we need to give for the proper. Like for example, which script we are doing now? We are doing for the flight booking application. So this application name, this is the web tour application. So what is the application name? Web tour application. So first you can give for the application name web tour. And after that underscore in the web tour, what you are doing? What we are doing? We are doing for flight booking.
Flight booking.
So you can give for the scenario name flight booking. So what you are doing, you need to give for that is only, okay? No confuse. So just you are doing for the any project application name, and after that what is the scenario you are doing, and after that you can give for the date. So just I'm giving for the today date 20/01/2023. So miss like this you can give, miss someone will see this project, okay, is doing for the web tour application, and in that flight booking is a scenario and is done for the scripting for the this date. Everyone will be easy to understand. So like that you are not given, then you are giving as a some Kiran _01. Anyone will be identified? This script is belongs to the which application? What is this? Everyone will be don't know, right? So that is why when we are giving for the script name also we need to go for the professional way. So you can give for this, okay? Like web tour is the application name we are giving for the web tour, and that underscore flight booking. And after that, we need to give for the date. Okay. After only for here, we are selecting for the protocol, and assume to the we are giving for the script. After that, click on create button. Just. So now you are able to see once you can select for the protocol and given the script name, you can observe this is the script name. And now we are recording, right? Just you can click on for the here record button. So nothing you can do anything. Okay, just click on record button. So after click on record button, one pop-up window will open. There you are recording. So we are doing for the web application. That is why always we need to select for the web browser only. And as simply here application will be there. Application nothing but we have the different type of browsers will be there. Microsoft Edge, Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, and we have the Google Chrome. We have different applications will be there. So which browser you want to do for the testing point of view, you can select that one. I am selecting for the Google Chrome. So after that, this is the very important thing. So after that, select for the browser, we need to give for the URL, proper URL here. So for example, you are doing for the Amazon application, then you need to give for the www.amazon.com. So miss which application you are testing, you need to give for that URL here. But now we are doing for the which application, flight booking application, right? You can go to the
performance testing.
Sorry. So someone is talking with this. Okay. So now we are doing for the flight booking application, right? I am given for the flight booking application. Now you need to start recording. This is the start recording button. Just click on start record button. And after that, click on OK. So once you can click on OK, what will happen? You know, which browser you are selected, that browser automatically it will open for your URL. What is the URL you will give it? So now we can observe, you can click on OK. Then it is automatically which browser you are selected, as a Chrome browser you are selected or Internet Explorer, whatever maybe, automatically it will be okay. So now you can observe here which URL you are given in the tool, that URL automatically it is opening. So you can observe, see it is open for our URL. Okay. So now you can observe here also you can observe recording events, means your script is recording through script. Through Vugen we are recording. And now what we need to do means what are the steps we did right manually, same thing you can do for the here also. Like launch is already done. After launch, what we need to do? Login, right? So you are doing for the login, right? So you need to give for the transaction name, like transaction nothing but what you are doing. Start transaction, we have the, you can observe start transaction means we are starting for the launch or login. So we are doing for the login. Okay, and click on OK. And after that, you can give for the login details, username and password details. We need to give for the username and password details and click on login button. See now where login is completed. So you can observe login is started here and login is completed, right? After login is completed, what you need to do? End the transaction login. Just click on the, this is the start transaction means what you are doing that is start transaction. After complete for the login, you can closing for the end transaction login. Now again, what you are doing? You are clicking for the flights button. Same thing you need to give for the start transaction name is click on flight. What is you are performing, you need to give for that is the start transaction, click on flight. And Okay, and now click for the flights button. Okay, now click on flight is completed. So means that transaction is completed. You need to end the transaction. Just click on end transaction. And after that, you need to select for the departure city, arrival city, London to Paris. I'm selecting. Okay, whatever maybe you can select because that is drop down, right? Depends on the our requirement. We can select for the anything is fine. And I'm selecting for the Windows and business coach and click on. Sorry, before that, we need to give for the start transaction name, find flight, right? You can give for the find flight and click on find flight. And after that, you can select for the Los Angeles and click on continue. So we are find the flights. These all the flights. This is also same transaction. That is why I'm not ending for the find flight. So now you need to select for the any one of the flight. I am selecting for the Blue Sky Air 132 flight. And after that, click on continue. See, find flight is transaction is completed. You need to end the find flight. Next, what we are doing? We are doing for the payment details. So you need to give for the transaction name is payment details and click on OK. Then you need to give for the details. Okay. And city name, you need to give for the city name. Okay. And after that, give for the credit card details. So you can observe starting I showed right without recording time also manually also I did same thing. But now we are recording through our tool. So click on continue. See, payment is completed. Our ticket is booked successfully. You need to close the payment. So our ticket is booked completed. Then we need to sign up, right? Application, you need to sign up, right? You need to give for the transaction name. Start transaction is sign up. And click on OK. And click for the sign up. So now our entire business flow is completed. Like what we are doing, we want to book the flight is our scenario. So we are enter done and we are close this, right? Now you need to stop the recording. This is the stop recording button. Everyone able to see? Just click on that. Automatically it will stop your recording. And so now everything will be recorded our script. Like automatically it will be generated for the code. No need to write manually single code also. Everything is generating for the code. You can observe. Now, see recording is completed. See now you can observe. We have the some junk data also will be there. When you record, right? So it will be there. You can go to the in this action part. You can observe we have the some different URLs also will be there. Google Maps and CIG. But that data you don't want. When you are done, right? You are able to see the here domains. So what is your domain? You need to know first thing because you can go to here. What is our domain? 127.0.1 domain nothing but URL. So only that code only we want. Google Maps no need and Bing no need. And same to the we have 192 dot something host also will be that is also not ours. So you need to unselect this and click on regenerate. Then this code will be remove our script. Click on S button. Then fresh code will be generated. Now you can go to the action. Everything we are recording in the action part. Now we can see for the code. See, you can observe this is the login. See, LR start transaction login means login is started here and see it started here. You can observe here username is Jojo we are given and password and bean also we are given. Means this code belongs to login. By seeing also easy to identify. This is not a Java code. This is not a C code, anything. So very simple language, like automatically it is recorded as a login code is automatically recorded. And by seeing also we need to identify that easily. This is the login part. You can observe login. This is the login. And you can observe I given start transaction login and end transaction login means login part only up to here is completed. After login, what you did, you are click on flight. You can go here. You can observe, click on flight. And it is started here and it ended for here. Means this is code for the click on flight. And after that, you can observe next what we did, we are find the flight. You are find the flight, you are selected for the like see find flight. We are selected for the Franken 2 and see you can observe Los Angeles. So and this is the find flight and this code also find flight because we are selected for the 132 flight number. Blue sky 132 we are selected. That is the flight. So and after that we are done for the payment details. You can observe this is the payment details. So we are entered for the Aminpur, Hyderabad, and we are entered for the credit card number. All details we are entered. This is the payment detail. After payment is completed, our ticket is booked successfully. Finally, we sign up. So by seeing also, we need to identify easily. Okay, we are recorded, everything will be correct. We are able to see because we have the start transaction and transaction will be there. Now you can observe we have the launch will be not there. Login is there. So, but launch is not there. Okay. Okay, no problem. We'll see first. We can execute this one and you can observe first thing how the response time will get. So just this is the reply button. Okay. So just you can click on this reply button. Your script execution will be start. Okay. This is the reply button. Just click on reply. Reply nothing but we are executing. You can observe runtime viewer also. So launching the application. It is a launch and click on for close. So means you are able to see for the by default also you are able to see. Now this is the script will be passed script name. What is the you are given? That is only here it is displayed. It is here it will be showing for that script is pass or fail. It will show. And here this is the important thing. You can observe you are given transactions name. We have the login. So one user, it is happen for the 314 milliseconds. Like it is calculated for the hours, minutes, hours, minutes, and seconds. It will happen for that. Okay. So for here, you can observe click on flight and find flight and payment details and sign up. So this is the very important. So you want to analyze the results in the analysis. You are executing it to the 1,000 users in controller. You want to what you need to do in analyzer means you need to analyze these things only. Okay, login is a 100 user point of view. What is the time happen? Click on flight, how much it is happen, and find flight, how much happen, payment detail. So now you can observe here launch is there, not there because in your script launch you are not given transaction. So you can observe this code belongs to launch only, but we are not given because automatically when we are click on for the record button, right, automatically it is open. So we are unable to give in the launch transaction. So that is why this launch transaction, how much response time happen, we don't know. So now you guys will be clear one. So LR start transaction, LR transaction, which purpose we are giving means we want to calculate for the particular transaction response time. We need to give for the LR start transaction and transaction. Then only you are able to see the report like this in replay summary. See login is this much time happen, click on flight and find flight and payment details, sign up. Got it? So means we want to analyze means that way. Okay, maybe you miss while doing for the recording script, you miss for the giving for the transactions, then we need to give for the manual also will give. So where you want to give for the start transaction, this is the start transaction. So this is the start transaction, this is the end transaction. Manually also we need to give here. So you can click on this and that transaction name you need to give for the transaction name, launch URL. Okay, and end transaction. So this is the after this code, it is the end transaction because it is starting login. Starting means above only, end for the transaction launch. So this is the click on this and you need to give for the same name. Start transaction name, what you are given, same name you need to copy and paste for the in double colon place. Okay, so now you are given launch also. Now again we'll save it, again we'll execute, and now we are able to see for the launch also here or not, we need to observe. So just can run this. See, now you can observe launches came, can observe launch is there. So means so very important for the transaction response time of the as a performance testing point of view, because our major job will be each and every transaction, how much response time it is happening. Actually, client is given 2 seconds. It is the 2 second or more than 2 second or not, you need to understand first thing. So that is why each and every step we need to give for the start transaction, end transaction. Now everyone is clear which purpose we are giving for the start and end transaction. To measure the particular transaction response time point of view, we are giving for the LR start transaction and end transaction. So this is the way you need to record, and now just will execute with the multiple like 5 to 10 users. Means we are go to the runtime settings will be there. You can, this is the runtime settings, and there you can go to the run logic. How many times you want, you need to execute here, because here maximum 10, 20 up to we can do it. But more than that means we need to do for the execution in controller only, because here just our understanding point of only we are doing here. I want to execute for this file. Then you can save it and close this runtime settings, and just this is the replay button. Just click on this. Now you can observe in runtime viewer, it will execute for the 5 times. Launch, login, and again flight booking, again launch and login, and see 5 times it is executed. Now you are able to see here status. How many times it is showing? 5 times. Launch is 5 times happen, login is 5 times, and click on flight and find flight and payment details and sign up. Everything is happen for the 5 times it is happen. 5 times average response time you need to observe. So this is the not a single user response time. This is the 5 users response time. You can observe this is the like minutes, seconds, and milliseconds. So 486 milliseconds it is happened, and 167 milliseconds for the login. Click on flight is a 295. That means in 5 users response time we are getting for this is the response time. So as a performance test engineer, we need to like each and every transaction we are meeting for the as per client response or not, we need to observe. Like we can call it as a SLA, service level agreement. Like client is given 2 seconds for the SLA. So the 2 second SLA you are meeting or not, you need to observe for here. Like you are executed 1000 users, then you need to identify that okay, each and every transaction we can call it as a this, each and every one will be transactions. So each and every transaction we are meeting our response time as a SLA or not, we need to check. That is our major job. So you can observe all transaction will be meeting, everything is 2 seconds, within the 2 seconds, then your results will be good. Then just you need to send this report to the client, like launch is happen 486, login, click on flight, and you can send that report and your job will be done. Maybe you can think about this payment details, it is happen for the 3 seconds 185 milliseconds happen. 3 seconds 185 milliseconds happen. So actually our SLA, what is our SLA? 2 seconds, but it is a more than 2 seconds. Then you need to find out the issue. Only if you not meet SLA only, we need to do for the some what is the issue. But you are meet the SLA, no need to do anything. Just you can send this report, then your job will be done. Maybe your payment details happen for the 3 seconds, means it is not for the client actually asked for the 2 seconds, but it's more than 2 seconds. Then we need to start the issue. What is the issue? Like it is any CPU memory utilization issue. So like for example, you can go to the task manager performance. You can observe here CPU is 27%, memory is 51%. So means CPU memory it is the less than 80%, then your CPU memory point of view no issue. Means we need to start the dig the issue like this. Okay, CPU memory you need to see, and it is the less than 80 or greater than 80, you need to understand. Maybe it's greater than 80, then CPU memory is not sufficient for the this 5 users load. Then you need to send for the, so in one thing you need to in your mind, So we are not resolved anything. We need to identify the issue and particular team will be there. We need to recommend it to them. Actually, we are executed with the 500 users. We are observed that one transaction response time will be high. So, and we find that CPU memory is crossing for the more than 80%. Could you please increase for the CPU memory? So this kind of recommendations only will give. Maybe some code level issue will be there. Then what we can do? We need to dev team will be there. We need to write for the mail to dev team. We are observed one transaction response time is taking high time. Please check for the your code level things. Means they only check. Once they will resolve, then again we need to do the test. So that is our job. So means you are not resolving anything. You are recommending to the particular team. Maybe it's a DB issue, database issue. Then database side, you need to inform to the database team. Then they will release. Again, you can test. Again, this payment is less than 2 seconds. Then you are good results. Then you can send. That is only your job. So this is the way we can record the script. Okay. After record the script, we can push into the controller and we can execute for the multiple user point of view. Okay. So anyone, any doubts but regarding this? Anusha, Chandra, Mahesh.
Yeah, Kiran. Like while you have executed the script in Chrome browser, right? So like you have given only you have created script only for launching the URL. And you have done remaining activities like login functionality, and then clicking on the flight URL, flight link, and then adding from date and to date. So like you have covered all those scenarios, but like whatever the script you have created, right? So that is only for launch URL.
So it's not launching purpose. Actually, our project will be ticket booking is only our project. Assume, okay?
Yeah.
This is the one scenario. Is the ticket booking is the one scenario. You have the two scripts.
Okay.
One is ticket booking. One is a cancel ticket booking.
Okay.
So ticket booking means we need to do for the up to this only, right? Like after that payment, and after that payment is completed, your ticket is successfully completed. You need to log out.
Okay.
So this is the one scenario. So, and maybe cancel ticket means you need to cancel the ticket. That is the different scenario. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Kiran, so like you have run only in Chrome browser. So if I want to run this, like whatever the scenarios you have performed, right? So at a time, if I want to run in multiple browsers like Chrome, Firefox, Internet Explorer, at a time,
Yeah. We have
there any
the runtime settings will be there. So if you want means we have the browser emulation will be there. Okay. For here, we need to select for the which browser you want. You want for the custom, or you want for the custom browser means you need to give for the custom. Otherwise, you can use browser. You can select this and you can select for the which browser you want.
Okay.
Okay. So that things will be, you will be know further after, right? Once our start for the classes, we'll discuss with the all things, right? Then you will easy to know. Okay.
Where we can save our scripts here, whatever the script we have created.
Yeah, we need to this script we can share into the controller.
We can save. Okay.
Yeah, save automatic is this save, right? Okay, you are asking save. Actually, it will be everyone's system documents. In the documents, Vugen will be there. See, this is the Vugen.
Okay.
Vugen, you have the scripts will be there. So for today's script, you can observe web tour flight booking 20/01/2023.
Okay. Yeah. So this will be the common folder, right, Kiran?
This common folder
saving
for
our script?
everyone. Common folder for everyone.
Okay.
Once you can install is completed, right? Automatically that will create it.
Okay.
If you want means change also there, but if you don't want change means it will be automatically, it will be by default that.
Okay.
Anusha? Yeah, I think everyone good. Anusha, you have any doubts? Anusha, your voice we are unable to hear. So I'm giving for the assignment to everyone. Like you can install your system and just you can record for the one script. So just observe for the execute for the one time and you can observe results. And you need to give for the proper transactions and start transaction and transaction, then record and then observe for the things. Okay. So tomorrow we'll discuss for the like load runner architecture. So how the load runner architecture will be there, and we need to discuss with the PT lifecycle these things. Okay. Hello.
Yeah, Kiran.
Okay. Thank you for joining, everyone. We'll meet for tomorrow also same time. We'll continue our classes. Okay.
Kiran, can you share that URL in group?
Yeah, I will. I will share URL also. Okay.
Yeah. Please ping that URL.
Yeah, I will share in group. Okay.
Yeah, sure. And like we need to install that tool, right?
Yes, we need to install tool. Please share your mail IDs in our group. I will share for the software. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kiran.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Yeah. Bye.